Alrighty, it is 9:59 a.m. License 86332Z2. And my location is 204 North Euclid Avenue. This is the entity that's engaging in what is federal stalking. This is a demon he's monitoring. Pay attention. He doesn't even have to pull out his phone, though. You know that he's monitoring by the environment that they're in. This is a group stalker, classic group stalking conduct. The entity is monitoring with the feds that fill the gas stalls, group stalking in the path. The employee, this is the white male. I'll get his license plate. He's monitoring, walking in and out of the entrance doors. This is the same venue, again, at 6:36 p.m. The entity's fake sun is over the Inland Memorial, over the building, aiming light horizontally through that same exact 7-Eleven as I showed you yesterday. Point number one, I'm here at 8:45 a.m. The fake sun is over me as I get off of Route 83 right here. Directed light while that demon operating that bus drives off. The old white man driving the license plate ONTFIRE is crossing path with directed light. It's 8:45 in the morning. I have gotten on the Route 83. This is the demon that works at UPLAND Public Library. She's group stalking at the 7-Eleven right now. And this is the direct evidence. I'm going to prosecute her. She engaged in criminal stemming and harassment. The entity engaging in it's 10 a.m. 9:59 a.m. I got on the bus. I went to Chino, California. And where am I? I am on 7th Street in Chino, California, where Chino police are crossing path while that light source is hovering over the edge. It's hovering over the edge just like this. Because you see the video at 9:59 a.m. while I'm standing in front of that 7th Street theater, and it's hovering over the edge of that theater right over my head just like this in the city of Chino. I'm remaining on the same street. I'm at the venue where I was at 8:45 in the morning. You have what is the impossibility of what would be the sun under both circumstances. It's 8:45 a.m. at the same venue. It's 8:45 a.m. after yesterday I got on the bus and went to Chino, California, where I'm at. And you're looking at what is also the venue that's heavily documented, engaging in what are multiple methods of group stalking and molestation. License 8XLD038, that's a terrorist. That's a demon that's stalking with a third party who's sitting in his vehicle now. He works here. Completed a purchase with him. Smiley, cheesy on camera while I'm buying things. He's group stalking. He's a sex offender. It does not matter how nice a demon is to you. When they're saying good morning, it's audible activity. They act with malice. They're serving to threaten your life. Okay, there's no friendly way. There is no neutralizing of a threat when you are monitoring and doing so as a demon on behalf of the state. This is the same venue where the entity is aiming directed light as I've shown you at 8:55 a.m. April 19th underneath that gas stall. That's not an anomaly. That is speaking to the demon possession of an entire entity that's engaging in what is stalking in your face. This is the feds, United States Postal Service, demons that stalk in relevant position. The entity sounding helicopter activity as I documented on my podcast, 5KHU 908. The entity keeping the light source over the venue of what is the Upland Public Library at 10 o'clock in the morning, not today, not right now. The entity is going to move that light source as I walk to that venue, which is the direction north, and is in no way the same over me while I'm documenting the demon possession and the criminal conduct of the Chino Police Department. That's why that light source is over me on that specific street at that specific time, which is speaking to an impossible occurrence. Okay, the light sources I'm also speaking to what I'm present in Montclair, California. Okay, I have a whole list of where I've documented the entity in the same exact presence and impossible occurrence. This is not over the east side of the Starbucks at 4490 in Montclair, California. It is not hovering over the Panera Bread in Rancho Cucamonga, on Haven Boulevard and Foothill Boulevard and Haven Avenue in Rancho. The entity is not keeping the light source over the Fontana Lewis Library. It's right here over the gas station, which is impossible. I went from this location yesterday at 8:45 in the morning and got on Route 83 and went to Chino, which is a matter of documentation. There will be no going back and forth with regard to any confusion as to what the entity is doing. It's demonic, and it is the mark of what is demon possession while they're engaging in what is criminal monitoring. This is P.O.C. It is 10:02 a.m. This is a demon that's just pacing around, driving around in a vehicle with directed light. It's called pacing. And they're monitoring with the government that is stalking by helicopters. This is them by day. Okay, the eyes and ears, the feet, the identification of the entity that is group stalking on behalf of that government that's stalking by helicopter. This is P.O.C. and it is the mark of what is demon possession. License plate 53467U2. License 7Z82033. And this is nothing other than tracking my steps. He gets in his vehicle to maintain presence while I'm capturing the video. All right, like I said, this is P.O.C. 7-Eleven is a sex offender. It is currently 10:03 a.m. And this is the entity that will move this fake sun to be remain over me at the Upland Public Library. Okay, where that minion is engaging in monitoring right now, and she's monitoring while my panties are down inside of the Upland Public Library. I'm talking about the one sitting in the black Camry. She engaged in criminal summoning. She's going to federal prison while they're harassing me, making up false allegations, seeking to engage in what is terrorism because I'm documenting, and I'm documenting her now. She can listen to it because she's going to federal prison. All right, she's monitoring while the entity is touching and terrorizing with direct light with the company 7-Eleven, who goes to his vehicle to engage in stalking even more so. This is P.O.C. It's 10:04 a.m.